Avoiding the plan is only stopping you from achieving your goals and dreams. Hey, we all understand the importance of planning, right? Have you ever started working towards a goal or a dream that you have without a plan? If you're like most that have done that, you probably didn't achieve any real results. Most people, well, they end up feeling confused and getting sidetracked. I know, I have tried working towards something before, before I sat down and planned it out. And what usually happens is that I end up wasting a lot of my time, and most of the time, I end up where I need to go back and start all over again because I missed some vital steps along the way. Yeah, so taking action without a proper plan, well, it's just a recipe for failure. A plan is a roadmap. It shows us not only how to proceed, but in what order to achieve the maximum results in the quickest way possible. I don't know about you, but I like to save time and I want to achieve my goals quicker. So let's talk about 5 reasons why most people avoid planning. The first one would be, well, they're just overwhelmed with being busy. This is what I call the reactive mode. I have found that a lot of people are just working on all of the things that come along each day instead of focusing on what they want to achieve. Now, the second thing is the planning mystery, right? Planning requires having the knowledge of how to set up a plan. It requires you to have a set of tools so that you can be effective without being overwhelmed in order to be successful. Now, the third reason is planning takes a lot of time, and that's what a lot of people think. And that's why they don't want to plan. They believe that planning is very time consuming, when in fact, the time it takes to plan will actually save you a ton of time later. The fourth one is the refusal to have structure in your life. Structure is so confining, so many people believe. But let me tell you, structure actually provides time for more free-flowing creative time, and it provides that boundary for focused time, and it helps you to have clarity. Number 5 is lack of motivation. With a lack of motivation comes a tendency to avoid following through with your ideas. It's another reason why so many people don't plan. So those are the 5 reasons why so many avoid planning. But one of the biggest mistakes I see when people start to plan is that they fall into the trap of doing a big, over-the-top annual planning program that sets them up for failure just due to the sheer size and scope of how they are setting up their plan. So the best way to set up a plan is by focusing on 90 days at a time, which gives you plenty of time to achieve significant results, and yet it's enough time to make quick adjustments as needed. And the shorter planning process, well, it's easier to work with, and it helps to keep everything within reach to keep you motivated and moving towards achieving those goals. So even though people understand that they have to plan, they just don't have, well, the accountability or proper training to do it. If you could do this by yourself, you would have already, right? How many videos have you watched? How many classes have you taken? How many books have you read on time management? How many of you actually have a time management coach? If you have done all of that by yourself, by watching videos and reading books, and you could have a proper plan, you would already have it, right? So it's time to get real. It's time to get real support you need. It's time to actually make this happen. So hey, I have an upcoming free masterclass that's going to show you how to regain some time with a 90-day planning process. Post in the comments below. Let me know if you want some more information and if you want the link to attend. And I'll see you in the masterclass, and let's get this done.